Hello everyone, I'm James, this is Persia. Alright, so apparently the Ottomans and the Mamluks are imploding, so I'm gonna go ahead and fight the Mamluks. Probably, I think, take these two territories. And I kind of want to loot Damascus, because that is a good province. Doesn't have a lot of money, but has a lot of trade power in the Levant and a lot of people, so I kind of want to weaken that province a little bit. And it looks like my income, it's been like 10 years, I think, since the last video. My income shot up dramatically. It was like 10 ducats. Now it's 150 ducats. I did embrace whatever it's called, meritocracy, so I get those 40 ducats back that I was paying Travancore. But then it also increased 100 ducats. That's even with the public services and toll loss at the highest. When this drops, my income doubles to about 300 ducats a month. So it's that snowball, that massive amount of money finally happened. It only took to getting into the 1700s for me to start making a lot of money. A relative amount of money. Relative amount of a lot of money. Anyway, I'm going to quickly go through my provinces by development just to show my provinces, because I don't think I've really done that this campaign. Just going to very briefly do it. Kartli, 47 developments, 166,000 urban pop. Not a whole lot of modifiers, just the minor center of trade and largest regional city. I think anything over 40 I'll try and look at. Baghdad, 94 developments, 245,000 urban pop, local art and intellectual center, largest regional city, minor center of trade, minor center of production. They make 64 ducats. Ray, 166 development. I think this is my most populous, my most developed province in the game because of the 900,000 rural pops, 150,000 urban pops. They have a minor center of trade and an important center of trade and a minor center of production. They make 56 ducats. The city's not built up that much, but the rural pops really boost that development. There's 134 development from rural pops. Isfahan is 129 development, a continental art and intellectual center. Makes 111 ducats, a major center of trade, an important center of production. There are 614,000 urban pops. Fars is 94 development, minor center of production, minor center of trade. Makes 46 ducats, 163,000 urban pops. Didn't really build in Fars all that much. Laristan has 83 development, 82 of which comes from rural pops. They have no modifiers. They make all of their money from the 226,000 rural pops producing livestock. It makes 25 ducats. It has a rural export revenue of 85 ducats. Its farming efficiency is 87%. This is a rural production powerhouse. Ray, by comparison, actually, Ray makes a lot more. Granted, they do have almost 3 times more, I think 3 times as many rural pops. And they make 130 ducats rural export revenue. Ray also produces cotton, which sells for more. 40 development provinces. Bukhara, 92,000 urban pops, minor center of trade. This province in Samarkand kind of got wrecked by rebels. Samarkand has 40 developments, 115,000 urban pops, minor local art and intellectual center, important center of trade. And this province is still Shiite, so I gotta convert that still. Kabul Just has a ton of rural pops. 662,000 rural pops producing dye. So this would be a good province to build a canal in. They make 12 ducats. Rural revenue. The farming efficiency is only 30%, so a canal would actually boost that a lot. They make 50 ducats rural export revenue, so if I'd got this canal at level 2, which would probably be 15,000 ducats, though, it should actually become a pretty powerful province. Aden has 39 development. I'll talk about it anyway. 87,000 urban pops, minor center of trade, largest regional city. India. Sarada has 97 development. 260,000 urban pops, minor center of production, major center of trade, the largest city on the subcontinent. Tana has 82 development, 364,000 urban pops. I think that might be my second most populous urban city. A minor center of trade, major center of trade, minor center of production. I don't know why I'm looking at the center of production and thinking trade. Makes 105 ducats. Sarada makes 106 ducats. And this is also the largest city on the subcontinent. Interesting, there's two largest cities on the subcontinent right next to each other. I assume the largest city on the continent, yep, it's Yanapur, which has 793,000 urban pops. So I don't think I would be able to catch that, but I assume that's because one of these subcontinents is up here and the other subcontinent is down here. So that's two subcontinent modifiers right next to each other. Goa has 215,000 urban pops, 94 development, largest regional city, minor center of trade, important center of trade, minor center of production. There we go again. And then these provinces kind of suck, so I'll just skip those. Kot has 83 development, 292,000 urban pops, largest regional city, major center of trade, regional art and intellectual center. Makes 117 ducats. Alright, that's the most developed provinces. Now we fight the Mamluks. We'll just do a show superiority, go for this fort. I've been spamming a lot of canals, so I'm going to build a lot of canals in this region mostly. I put one here, I level 2 there, put one in Kashim, put one here, put one here. Building one here. Because I'm pretty much at that point where I can pay half the canals just for my ducats, for my treasury. Still development level 2. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll ever get that up. I think we're stuck at 2. Yeah, the Mamluks have no troops. They lost the Hejaz. They're losing all of these provinces. They don't really have access to them. Let's actually go back. Singapore has a 21 development. Singapore, I think I got this province maybe 50 years ago? Or less. It already has 59,000 urban pops. The largest regional city, local art and intellectual center. Minor center of trade. It's actually not looking that bad. I'm going to build a warehouse district in that province. I want to get it to 100,000 urban pops. That is my goal for that province. Let's go ahead and take money from the burghers. They have a lot, 22,000 ducats, so they can afford to make a contribution. Burghers gain power in Hamadan. I'm gonna throw the lesser noble some ducats. Alright, we're marching our way down to Damascus. Madurai is no longer a valid rival. I just keep eclipsing these guys and then just taking them back as rivals. I've done that 3 times with Madurai, so that's plus 30. Let's see, I'm gonna build... I want to build my capital. I feel like I didn't build in my capital quick enough. That's one of the my problems with this campaign. Grant export licenses. I actually don't like this event. So okay. Yeah, I got this before, like 10 years ago. They gave it to me again. So essentially, I could lose 5 loyalty with the burghers, lose 10 legitimacy, gain 10% tax modifier, which I don't think would actually be that much because we only make 53 ducats from tax. The greater and lesser nobles gain 5 loyalty, but the burghers lose 5 loyalty. Actually, I'll just do this option because 5 burgher loyalty I think is worth more in terms of ducats than greater noble and lesser noble loyalty, plus you gain 10 legitimacy, and I need legitimacy because I did switch out my heir who was like 44, so I just switched him for a younger guy. I think he was also like a 350, so I want a guy with better admin. So I go ahead and just do that option. I can march on Damascus. You know what? Might as well just march. If I'm not going to see the Mamluks at all, maybe I'll just march down to Cairo. There's 1 troop. I got a couple troops over here. Yeah, they don't really have any troops at all. They have 17,000 troops. We lost that province, but that province doesn't matter. So Banu Rasi conquered the Hejaz, which actually is probably not that bad. So I could just take it from them. Their provinces don't really have a lot of cash down here. So I'm not sure they're actually worth looting. We're going to wreck Damascus, though. As soon as we leave it, just absolutely destroy it. Rip down all of these buildings. Alright, let's see how much this gives us. So 587 ducats. Oh yeah, we destroyed a couple buildings there. 1,400 ducats we got from Damascus. They're going to take these back, but I think we're fine. But I'm going to end this part here. I want to loot Cairo. If I can do that, what I did Damascus to Cairo, then that's going to be a lot of money. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.